Hey everybody, Block here with another episode of our Silent Hill F Let's Play. We're going to continue on through this dark shrine area. Wanted to come up here, haven't been up here yet. I don't think there's anything. Let's see. Gotta make sure to check the rooftops, the ceiling. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I love this game. Oh, I need to look at the ceiling, make sure I'm watching the ceiling. Of course, one immediately drops down on me. How did I not see it? Oh, man. What was the point of all of that? Is there anything even in here? Bandage. Wouldn't need the bandage had the thing not dropped on me. Let's go ahead and use it. All you can do is laugh sometimes. Can't laugh at it. What can you do? Hey, okay, that was worth it. Increases inventory. That was worth it. But man, you couldn't write that better. Little patience. A lot of patience, really. Maybe too much patience. Hopefully we can get to the shrine without the floor dropping on us. Oh man. Let's see, Ramune, we got two of. No, I might use that kudzu tea right now. I don't have it equipped to anything. Equipment. Items. Put it there. And go ahead and use that. I know that door just opened up for me. But there are some things out here I wanted to take a look and see. I feel like there's some items that we can get now. That we can open up a few more doors. But we'll go ahead, save it. Because that's what we wanted to do. So it's fighting that, that ridiculous fight last time. Is that, no, that's, we didn't just come through this door. I don't like the look of this room. I don't trust anything in this game. Letter from a woman. You really are shrouded in mystery. You understand exactly how I feel, even though we haven't seen each other in years. Are you simply reading me like a book, or am I feeling exactly what it is you want me to? Recently, I'm starting to think that even I don't know who I am anymore. I wonder if that's not her to somebody. That she hasn't seen her sister in years. Because this looks like her sister's gown, her kimono. Or maybe that's her sister to her. They said there was something about those walls when we first saw them. Again, I don't trust anything. Any other... Maybe this one on the left. Maybe over here. Got that one right there. I wonder what they are in there while they have this. We can't do anything with that yet. I think going over here. Solemn letter. The seal shall mark thee as our own, proof of thine own sacrifice of body and spirit. Be thou awake or hidden in sweet slumber, joyous shalt thou be to serve. Even when flesh has rotted away and bone turned to dust, so thou shalt serve. I wonder what, in Japanese, what this is, if it's like an old Japanese dialect or something that it's written in for the thou and shout and thine. I wonder what it is in Japanese. Ooh. Kind of proud of myself on that one. Where am I? This room looks great. Take the sushi. Ah, a Mamori Crow. Slightly restores health after defeating an enemy. Okay. I like it. Housemaid's note. However, the child she carried was unmistakably a descendant of the Sunekis. Descendant of the Sunekis, and their blood lies in wait for tragedy to strike. It is only a matter of time before that child exacts their revenge. I believe that the next time there is turmoil within the Suneki family, that child will make their move. Don't know what to make of that yet. Alright. The final trial could be right through there. feels a bit overpowered. Which is why I don't trust it, but you know, at this point I'm afraid it might have to be something that waits until another playthrough to avoid. I don't know. Have I been... I haven't been that way. What was this way? Let me take a look real quick. I think this was the first path that I went. Yeah. That sounds right. Checking everything I can. Got a shrine, it looks like. Go ahead and offer those. Yeah, this feels like a boss ring. I can't do my thing. Getting juggled. Thought I had enough time to run away again. Alright. Wouldn't let me, transform. No, it's because it's not built up. Kind of forgot that it needed that. Oh man, where'd she come from? What's that? Fucking dodge, but... Oh. Come on. That was late. Five of those hits. I'm stuck. Just a bit ridiculous. You don't have time to do anything because they charge at you so quick and you run out of stamina before you can do anything. I'm going to, if I can, don't need decreasing enemy line of sight, but what was it, wolf? Or no, it was the the crow. Getting health for defeating enemies is going to be helpful here. Not a lot of health. Can't move. mean, really, what are you expected to do if you don't have a charge of your, like, special attack? Because I can't do it. I almost feel like I need to reload just to get have my special when I come in here. And so I can not have to do that. I can't do it now. Not have to do that every time. So I get when he hits his drum that they start like dashing. Any a bandage over here? Is there anything else over here? Can I just? I can't just leave. That would be too good. They can travel pretty much across the whole room in dashes. The one time it doesn't stun her. There we go. That doesn't feel very Silent Hill-esque. I'm just putting that out there. That doesn't... When I think of Silent Hill, I don't think of slashing apart enemies with a wolf arm. Or fox arm. Don't want these. Blah. We'll drop them. But again, let me get rid of that for the moment.
よく痛みをこらえてくれた。凛々しかったぞ、ひな子。
いや、痛い。
私の目を見なさい。
痛い。
ひな子、私の目を見なさい。もう痛いことや辛いことはないよ。落ち着きなさい。
はい。痛いことや辛いことはありません。私は落ち着きます。
それでいい。さすがひな子だ。
ありがとうございます。
さあ、行こう。
はい、行きます。これでようやく新しい私に。
Yeah, definitely a whole lot to unpack there. One of the most intense scenes I've seen in a game in a long time, if ever. Very brutal. Makes you wonder if the other attendants, if Fox Mask also had his face like that. It looked like it had the mask had grafted onto his face as well. But if the other attendants are just wearing masks, or if they've also undergone this kind of ritual. I've had a few journal entries that I don't think I've looked into. But it doesn't look like any of these. So she still looks the same. Mom looks the same. Dad does. Junko does. They're still how they were. He's still the same. Dark Shrine monsters. So we got this one. A monster that has a large taiko drum inside of its mouth. Not on its belly, on its mouth. In its mouth. It swings around its large, baki, drumstick-like arms and strikes the taiko to instill fear and command those bound to it. It tries to cancel out any noise with its loud voice and banging. That's how it's always been. Maybe her father and mother are symbolic of those? I'm not sure. But information, the doll. I knew it. This doll looks exactly like the one that I thought I had gotten rid of that day. I'm sure it hates me for throwing it away and abandoning it. When all of this is over, I'll ask my mom for a way to put it to rest. Something that she had gotten rid of that day that keeps coming back. Her childhood, her innocence, her girlish ways, but she was more like a tomboy through her adolescence. Things to unpack there. Got the shrine of Sakuko. So Sakuko says that the custom of putting old tools to rest is called the Sukomogami faith. Sukomogami faith. During the course of history, it somehow fused with the Inari faith, making it a special religious view of Ebisu Gaoka because of the mining. The only shrine in town Senasugi Shrine was. The only shrine in town Senasugi Shrine was, as its name suggests, worshipping 1,000-year cedar as its divine tree. After living to see 1,000 years, it was praised as divine. And then, once the divine tree turned to ash, it was time to worship the next oldest thing. Sakuko reckons that it just so happened to be the moss-covered Inari statue. So I know that the shrine at one time burned, because she mentions that when you get to the shrine. Does it say about it burning here? I don't remember. Yeah, okay. So long ago, bottom right. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine. It is present. It is present day. Okay. Had to read that a minute. That didn't sound right. Small shrine. And it is present day. But I got it now. Forgotten Shrine. I heard once that there was a shrine in shambles near Shu's house, but I never knew it was here. Shu told me back then that there's treasure at the roots of the divine tree or something. Sakuko once told me that this place is where the real Senasugi Shrine is. So, this was where the tree got struck by lightning. This place burned. And then they had a small shrine erected on the other side of town, is how I'm reading that. I already read the origamis. There was another one here that I kind of skipped over. Getting lost? No, I think I got them all. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was intense. A lot to take in. A lot to theorize and pick apart on all of this. What does it mean?
頑張ったね。さあ、皆が私たちを待っているよ。
So it doesn't look like I can go back and save over here. I don't think. We'll double check. Make sure our buddy's not up there. Nope. He always leaves us, and seems to always be monsters left behind. And I don't know if that's a test or carelessness, if it's intentional, or yeah, so now we're gonna get through those walls. Or if it's, the monsters aren't there. Mask of the Fox Clan. You are now able to see secrets concealed within the Dark Shrine using the mask from the Fox Clan. Hold focus and discover hidden paths and clues at certain locations. If you spot a suspicious looking area in the Dark Shrine, use focus and take a good look around. This almost feels like a whole different game at this point. Look at that. Detective vision. So I know that there's quite a few, and there was one right there, I think, is the big one. But let's look around. Because we are in need of items. Healing items. An Emma. Excellent. Family Physician's Log, February 16th. It's a miracle. How could this be? The two daughters' symptoms have improved dramatically. February 18th. Both patients have made a full recovery. I do not understand it one bit. Could this be a phenomenon that cannot be explained through scientific means? There exists no record in any literature of a disease or toxin that could lead to such a cruel illness. Such a dramatic recovery as the two daughters experienced has likewise never been documented. Now the housemaids are whispering about a supposed curse. Yet I can no longer chide them and insist science can prove all. Take that. I feel like there were some... Let's look up here, just in case. I feel like there was a wall up one of these stairs. Wouldn't let me move. I don't think it was this far back. Yeah, because this is kind of where we started in this area. It's okay, I grabbed an item at least. Was there also... I think there is actually an item down there. It might have been like a divine water or something, but we'll take it. That we didn't grab much earlier. Yeah, right here. And we'll say, for as battered up as she is, she handles it a whole lot better than I would. You know, even when she's like cutting off her own arm, she's not screaming. She's grunting. She's in pain, but she's handling it a whole lot better than I would. And I would just pass out on the face thing. I wouldn't be recovering from it. That crackling of the fire makes me think something's crawling around or something. Solemn letter. Withstand the ceremony of welcome, and Hanako shall be born anew, with blinding beauty. Ancestral spirits of the Tsuneki, who by order of the Kudzu no Miya and heaven's benediction dwell, offer unto Hanako thy words of celebration, for she has completed this ritual. So this was that door or that wall that I was originally thinking of. I think the one at the end by the foxes is the one I need to go through. I'm just going to double check one last time. Should I trek up these? Might as well. Just to say that I got it. I did. This was the way I just went to fight the boss. Or not boss, but for that last thing. Go ahead and get rid of those and 2 divine waters. That leaves me with 3. We'll do 3. Leave them with 2. I don't use them that often. And now, I can at least get another Amamori slot. Those are extremely handy. So we have slightly restores health from an enemy, increases max stamina. Maybe that one. Max sanity, stamina. Greatly decreases focus charging time. Decreases enemy line of sight. Decreases the damage taken while dodging. Increases stun power when weapon durability is low. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. That might be helpful later. Right now, that's what I'm going to go with. That's what we'll roll with. Alright. Actually. Let's go check this side. Just so we can be thorough. Then this goes to that door. Okay. Okay, good. Any items? No. Want to be thorough. I thought there was a bloody wall up some of those stairs somewhere, but guess not. This feels important to me. Since we have gone about an hour, let's stop this episode, because I think we might be in for an ordeal, to say the least. And next time, we will be confronting whatever it is that lies ahead of us and the end of the ritual, and continuing on our journey through Visogaoka, Silent Hill of the East. If you're enjoying things, please leave a like. Let me know what you're enjoying, what your theories are. And until next time, take care, everyone.